Miss Harriet Scott, the founder of the program, was asked back in 1999 to go and take a look at a piloted program in Jacksonville, Florida, to see if that would be a program that she would want to replicate here in Hillsborough County. So she took the journey to Jacksonville, Florida, and took a look at that program and came back to Tampa, Florida, and thus Positive Spin was born. And we were there for about 10 years, and then we had to relocate to our current location. Oftentimes, our families come with us and they have struggled through a lot of other social service agencies. They have a lack of confidence that they can accomplish goals. They have a fear of just even trying again because they've gotten so many no's and so many doors shut in their face that it's like a different experience when you come to Positive Spin.
My relationship with Positive Spin is that I am a client of Positive Spin. My supervisor for my job called Positive Spin and the help that they could provide to me during a hard time in my life, and she gave me Positive Spin's number to contact them, and I did, and that brings me here today.
Our goal was to provide those needed support services to keep those children in the home safely, if at all possible. We found that a lot of families were even living in their cars. We had families who were doubled up with other families in overcrowded situations. And the problem was that our families were finding it difficult to get housing the traditional way. They were not able to pass the background criteria needed to get the traditional housing. So we were able to develop relationships with landlords who would take a second look at our families and give our families a second chance at housing so that they were not in situations where they find themselves homeless and not being able to find adequate, stable housing.
I got into the program about 2 months ago. I was homeless, me and my daughter. I was working, but I was having problems finding a stable home for me and my daughter due to I had evictions on my background. But they were very confident in helping me find me a place for me and my daughter. And right now we're very stable and very happy.
The more we started working with families, we noticed that housing became an increasingly difficult area for our families. Through the years, we have kept over 584 children from going into the foster care system by just providing those support services to help strengthen and stabilize the family. As we have evolved, we have added different components. We have a housing component because what we were finding is that a lot of our families were struggling in the area of finding affordable, safe, and stable housing. We embrace our families. We build trust with our families. We let our families know that they do have within them what is needed to accomplish any goal that they set their mind to do.